Hello, this is Deborah Dachinger, Dare to Dream Radio, and I'm really happy to have you here with me. And let's get right into it because we're going to be talking about getting out of the zone of comfort. By the way, if you want to get out of the zone of comfort, the comfort zone, go get my free gift. I created a free gift for you guys. It's a 1-hour MP3. It teaches you how to make your goals and dreams come true. It's really inspiring. A lot of people are just loving it and thanking me for a free gift. Free. What? Right? Right? Go to deborah-dachinger.com/free gift. DEBORAH. D as in David, ACHINGER.com/free gift. And enjoy. Let's get you there. So we're going to talk about getting you out of the comfort zone. Don't stay in the comfort zone. It's just such an illusion, and we buy into it. Anais Nin said that life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. So think about this. Have you ever wondered if it's possible, even possible, to have it all? Can you have it all? Can anyone have it all? Well, it's really different for all of us. Let's be clear about that. And where's my tea? Oh, the camera's leaning on my tea. Okay. Can we have it all? I want my tea. I want it all. So that's possible. But I'm going to let my tea be for now. So there's a couple of questions you want to ask. First of all, do you think, you in particular, think that you can have it all? 2, do you have a clear definition of what it all is? And 3, are you willing to change your definition of it all as your life changes, as you change? Because in every station of our life, that completely rearranges itself, right? When you were a kid, having it all meant one thing. When you were in high school, it meant clubs, friends, sports, hobbies, and maybe other things that at that time in your life were so important. In college, it became a whole nother thing, having it all. And now in this part of your life and in every part of your life, again and again and again, having it all, having it all, having it all. What does it mean? What does it mean to you? Okay, because it varies with all individuals. Now, it could mean money, nice car, house, yada yada, right? All the material things. But Tony Robbins said there is nothing in life you can control except the way that you perceive things. So, if how we perceive things is everything, then in order to maintain a positive attitude with any circumstance, here's a couple of things we can keep in mind. And maybe this will mean having it all to you. First of all, being at peace with yourself. Are you at peace with yourself? Can you be comfortable in knowing in this moment that you're really doing the best you can with everything you've got, with all that life is presenting to you? Be at peace with yourself. Good self, nice self. You're trying hard. You're really showing up every day. Thank you. Thank you, body. Thank you for being in health. Thank you for doing all you do, right? Okay, the next thing is be happy and secure within yourself and within relationships. It doesn't mean that every relationship that comes to you will necessarily be a happy, secure relationship, but what it does mean is there will be those who you are surrounding yourself. I hope you have winners around you, relationships, love relationships, family, friends, who really are significant and really are meaningful and know how to show up for you and nurture you. So allow yourself to really have intimacy with those right people, those good people who serve you and support you. The third is constantly be growing and changing and improving. We're really called to that anyway. And you know what that's like? That's the one guarantee we have in life is change. And isn't that funny when we try to pretend, la 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 la, I'm going to resist. I'm going to pretend I don't have to change because I don't want to and it's not comfortable. And then life goes bam, right? Wah! And we're there because stuff starts piling up, and it's interesting because a lot of people take the attitude in those moments like, why is this happening to me? How could this happen? And y'all, I'm not making fun of you. I'm one of you. I'm not making fun. I'm in there. Why is this happening to me? It doesn't feel good, right? And it's so funny because the truth is we weren't paying attention. What we were being called to, we were being called to change and improve and grow. And since we didn't get it the simpler way, then a couple of things pile up and really emotionally can break us down, sometimes physically. And then we have to pay attention. We have to pay attention. And then we have to put ourselves first and say, okay, I surrender. What do I need to learn? I'm willing. What do I need to learn? You can achieve these three things that I just named, and those 3 things are peace, they are happiness, and they are inner growth. And when you have those things, truly from there, foundationally, you will have it all. That's a beautiful starting point. Boy, if you had that, right? Well, Mark Victor Hansen said, you control your future, your destiny. What you think about comes about. By recording your dreams and goals on paper, you set in motion the process of becoming the person you most want to be. Put your future in good hands, your own. Edwards William Bach said, a young person, to achieve, must first get out of his mind any notion either of the ease or the rapidity, meaning rapid, the rapidity of success. Nothing ever just happens in this world. That's the truth. Nothing ever just happens in this world. We really have to show up for our dreams and our goals. We really have to align ourselves and do everything it takes to get ourselves there, really. We need chutzpah, baby. We need chutzpah. And you've heard that term that everything we want in life is just outside of our comfort zone. So no matter where you think your personality is, what is it you need to do to align with your dream that may feel out of your comfort zone? Or even out of what you think your identity or personality is. So do you need to learn an ease in going into a room and talking to people? Do you need to be more comfortable with asking for money? Do you need to have new sales skills? Do you need to take a class? Do you need to break through somehow that's uncomfortable and daring for you, that's new? Because when you do daring things that are for you, like, wow, this is challenging, this is daring, wow, I'm willing to feel uncomfortable. I'm even willing to feel uncomfortable to move forward. Then through that, you can have monumental breakthroughs. There's a desire that starts. Everything starts with a decision, by the way. Decision first. And then and it's a desire, and then a decision to follow through. And what happens is when you combine that with bold moves on your part, because it's I'm stepping into territory. It's not regular for me. It's new. Then you are out of your comfort zone and you can completely change yourself in your life. It's awesome. It's awesome. Paul Meyer said, crystallize your goal. Make a plan for achieving them and set yourself a deadline. Set a deadline. Then with supreme confidence, determination, and disregard for obstacles and other people's criticisms, carry out your plan. So staying in our comfort zone actually keeps us. God, I'm still looking for that tea, and it's right in front of me. I'm not comfortable without my tea. I want my tea. Okay. I'll be daring and bold and go without for a few minutes. When you are willing to get out of your comfort zone, you can enjoy a very fulfilling life. When you don't do it, it makes you stagnate. When you don't go out of your comfort zone, it stops you from growing as a person. It keeps you in the same job. It keeps you in the same poopy relationship with a significant other or with people who are not serving you and showing up for your best, who are not making you feel good. Bye-bye. Right? We become so stagnant like an old pond. We lie to ourselves. We say, I just got to stay here because I need a safe haven. I'm just going to settle for less and resign myself to procrastinate because at least I feel safe and comfortable here. Then the universe is going to come along, right? Step into this. So take it upon yourself. Initiate your own change. The bottom line is we cannot get different results when we're doing the same thing. We have to step outside of what we've been doing, do something different. And if you're very busy stopping yourself, sabotaging yourself by saying, what if, but what if I do this and that happens? What if I do that and this happens? Trust me, if you're doing the what if game, then you'll never break out. It's worse than taking the step. You're making yourself bananas here rather than doing the actual step, okay? George Morrissey said, developing the plan is actually laying out the sequence of events that have to occur for you to achieve your goal. So when you reflect on the professional and the personal goals and dreams that you have and that you hope to achieve, just identify what's holding you back. Be clear. Like, what do you need to change in your life? Do you need to enhance something, change something, show up for something, make something different? Do you need to understand your value in the world? Do you need to overcome the fear of rejection? What is it for you, my darling? Because if you can name it, then you can claim it. You can say, this is where I've been for so long, and it really doesn't work for me, and it doesn't feel good. Make a commitment to expect more of yourself. Stretch more than you ever have. I believe in you. DeborahDachinger.com/free gift. Get your MP3 today. It was Les Brown who said, life takes on meaning when you become motivated, set goals, and charge after them in an unstoppable manner. God, that's sexy. That is. And remember, failure is the path of least persistence. Failure is the path of least persistence. So, I think you understand what that means. Get out of your comfort zone. Live the professional and personal life you prefer. Dare to dream. Dare to make all your dreams a reality. I am so here with you, and I just adore you. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this and part of my life.